Hello and welcome again to Super Teacher channel. Today's lesson is solving system of equations by substitution. We took already solving system of equations by elimination, and this is the second way, which is substitution. Let's start with the first example. But before we start, please press like and subscribe the channel so I can complete all the lessons with you. Let's start. Okay, let's start with the first question. Solve each system of equations by substitution. So if you didn't see or watch solving system by elimination, I will put the link in the description box and you can go back and watch the video. Okay, the second step, the second method is substitution. So we have these two equations, 5x minus 3y equals 23 and 2x plus y equals 7. Now substitution means I'm going to keep one of the variables alone and then I'm going to substitute it in the other equation. Okay, here I can see that y is alone. This is very good for me. So I can keep the y alone here in this equation. I will use it. So I will take the 2x to the other side. So y will be alone. Y equals 7 minus 2x. Now y is alone. Now I can take the y and I will put it in the first equation here. I will substitute instead of y 7 minus 2x. I will remove the y and I put instead of it 7 minus 2x. Let's see how. So we finish from the first step. Now the second step, let's see how we can do it. Now 5, I will rewrite again the equation 5x minus 3. Now I will open the bracket. Y I open the bracket equals 23. Now I write everything except the y. Instead of y, I'm going to write this here, 7 minus 2x. 7 minus 2x, because y equals 7 minus 2x. So either you put y or you put 7 minus 2x. Now why I change the y? Because I have now only here x, so I can solve the equation with one variable. Okay, how to solve this equation? Now 5x minus 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times negative 3 times negative 2x will be positive 6x equals 23. So this is the bracket. This we call it the distributive property, means I'm going to multiply the 3 by the 7 and the 3 by 2x, or the negative 3 by 7 and negative 3 by negative 2x. Okay, now I can add the like terms, the 5x and the 6x. It will be 11x minus 21 equals 23. Okay, now I'm going to add, or I will move the negative 21 to the other side. Will be 11x equals 23 plus 21. So 11x equals 44. Now we are going to divide by 11. So x equals 4. Now I found x. Now the third step, after I found x, I have to find the y. How I find the y? I'm going to go back here to this equation, that y equals 7 minus 2x. I'm going to substitute instead of x 4, the number that I just found it now, here. So I'm going just to substitute y equals 7 minus 2x. Now I will put instead of x, y equals 7 minus 2 times 4, which is y equals 7 minus 8, and then y equals negative 1. So this is the answer. So let's do the second example. X minus 7y equals 11 and 5x plus 4y equals negative 23. Now like the first question, that I have to see which one is easier for me, which equation we have a variable that it's easy to keep it alone. Yes, in this equation we have the x alone, just we have to keep the negative 7y to the other side, and that's it, it will be alone. So x equals 11 plus 7y. Now I use this one where in the second one. If you use this one and you keep the x or y alone, so you have to use the first one. If you use this one, so you have to substitute it in the other one. So I will rewrite this one, and instead of x I write 11 plus 7y. 5. Instead of x I will write 11 plus 7y, and I will complete the equation. Plus 4y equals negative 23. Now I will multiply the 5 by the 11, it will be 55. 5 by 7, it will be 35y plus 4y equal negative 23. Okay, now so 35 plus 4y, I will add these two together because they are like terms, y and y, so it will be 39y equals negative 23, and I will bring the 55 to the other side, it will be negative 55. So now 39y equals negative, when we have two negative and negative, we add and the sign will be negative, so it will be negative 87 or 78, sorry, 78. Now I'm going to divide by 39 both sides to keep the y alone. Let's see what will be the answer. 78 divided by, it will be 2, so the answer is negative 2. Now we found half of the answer. Now we have to find the x, so I'm going to go back again. Where this one here, I will go back here and I will see that x equals 11 plus 7y. So let's do it on the side. So x equals 11 plus 7y, and we know that y is negative 2. So x equals 11 plus 7 times negative 2. From where I bring that y equals negative 2, because we found it just now from the previous part. So x equals 11 minus 14. X equals 11 minus 14 is negative 3. So now I found the second part of the answer. So the first part is y equal negative 2. The second part, x equals negative 3. So the answer is negative 3 and negative 2. This is the solution of the system. This is the solution of the system. The last example for today is negative 6x minus y equal 27 and 3x plus 8y equals 9. Now from the first equation we can see that y is alone, and if just we remove we bring the y to the other side and we bring the we will change these two, the y will bring it to the other to the right side, and the 27 I bring it to the side, so it will be the y will be alone. So I will not change the negative 6x alone, the negative 6x, and I'll bring the negative 27, and I'll bring the y to the other side. So now y is alone. Y equals negative 6x minus 27. Now this one I will use it where? I will use it here. Okay, I'll put instead of y all this. Okay, so I rewrite again the second equation. 3x plus 8, I will open the bracket, equals y equals 9. The y is this one, negative 6x minus 27. Now let's open the bracket, so we have 3x plus 8 times negative 6, it will be negative 48. 8 times 27, 8 times 27, let's see how. 8 times 27, it will be 216, so it will be negative 216 equals 9. Now I'll bring all the numbers here. Sorry, here we have x, I didn't write it. Okay, so negative 48x. So now we have 3x minus 48x with positive and negative. We subtract and we put the sign of the big number, so it will be negative 45x equals 9. I bring the negative to the other side, will be plus 216. So negative 45x equals 9 plus 216, 225. Now we will divide by negative 45. So x equals, let's see, 225 divided by 45 equals 5. So the answer will be negative 5. So I found x. Now from this equation we can find y from this one. So let's substitute instead of x negative 5, y equals negative 6x minus 27. See, I didn't change any of the, just I bring the y here, just I put the y in the left side, and the right side I bring this one. So I didn't change anything or any sign. So y equals negative 6 times negative 5 minus 27. So y equals 6 times 5 is 30, negative times negative, negative, positive, minus 27. 30 minus 27 is 3. So what is the answer or the solution of this system? The solution of this system is negative 5 and 3. Thanks for watching. Please press like and share this video to other friends that it will be useful for them. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.